So hello and
Hello.
thank you for this video.
Hello.
Tell me about your car, your van. What is this model of Mercedes?
It's a 2014 Sprinter, Mercedes Sprinter, 2.2 diesel engine and 4x4 traction. I think this is the last model with the 4x4 system that Mercedes made. It has a central locking differential and also some sort of gear reduction.
Okay.
So it's nice. And it started out as a normal passenger car Sprinter, and we took off the roof. We built the roof extension and the pop-up tent and everything that you will see inside, furniture and installations, and it can fit 4 people maximum, but we use it for 3 people, 2 adults and 1 child.
Okay, and where do you go with this kind of vehicle usually? What kind of terrain is good?
We like to stay pretty much secluded when we go and to discover places, I don't know, wild beaches or in the mountains, places that are not that accessible. But it has its limitation because it's a long and heavy car. So it's not like a 4x4 pickup truck or SUV, but you can go places with it. So steep descents, uphills, it can do.
Okay.
So yeah, beaches, no problem also.
Okay.
Yes. So
And
try to...
you have enough fuel in your tank? Did you build something additional or is the
No.
original one?
No, it's the original one. It's 90 liters. We did not travel to remote areas yet.
Okay.
We have full-time jobs, so we mainly travel 2 or 3 weeks at a time, several times a year.
Okay.
So, and it's pretty much easy to get fuel now. I would imagine you have to go pretty far off not to get fuel.
Okay.
in this city.
And you mentioned that you've built this tent on the...
Yes.
So it's a company, I guess, in
Yes,
Romania, you say?
Yes, in Romania, in Brașov actually, it's TS Pro Camper. They built expedition vehicles and they customize other vehicles like this one. So we wanted to have a pop-up tent, and also we wanted to have a clear height of almost 2 meters inside.
Okay.
And that's why we could not just buy something off the shelf, and we needed to build this. It has a metal frame, reinforced frame all around, and sandwich panel insulation. It's like the panels that you have in a normal camper, but they are fitted to the frame.
Okay.
And it's finished off with the aluminium corners.
And what is this on the top? Is it an air conditioner?
It's a max fan. It's just a fan, and it has a smarter control than a normal fan.
Okay.
It's a max fan fan.
So it's possible to put this kind of fan on the roof also?
Yes, and it also has a solar panel. I don't know if you can see it, but it's a flexible one.
Okay, we will see it.
Yeah, it's, I don't know, 300 something watts.
Okay, nice.
Okay, and yeah, so you can step inside if you like.
Okay, thank you.
You will see the furniture. No.
Okay.
Okay, so we have the bed where we sleep in the back. It's, I think, 1.2 meters wide and 190 something meters long. That's the pop-up bed, which is also 1.1 or 1.2 meters wide and 2 meters plus long.
Okay.
Yeah, and yeah, you can see here the reinforcements of the frames. The black piping is actually part of the roof structure on the top of and also on the sides. And then the rest is just furniture. We used some material which is really light. It's called, I think, Queen Ply or something. It's really light. It's I don't know how they make it, but it's really light, and this helps with the weight because everything adds up. So we are really close to 3.5 tons always.
Okay.
Yeah, and we have just electricity and diesel as fuel. This is the cooking stove. It's an induction hob, and I will tell you about the heating when we get outside. It's easier to explain. That's the bathroom. It's a full wet bath with a folding sink.
Can I open it?
Yeah, please. Yeah, and we have a composting toilet.
And you have a vent.
Yes.
This is the first bathroom that I saw with a vent.
It
Nice.
actually has two vents.
Okay.
This one turns on when you open the light,
Okay.
and this is because we use the bathroom to dry up stuff, and
Okay.
we have another vent connected directly to the toilet, which is on 24/7 because the
composting.
composting toilet needs
Yeah.
ventilation
Yes,
all the
yes.
time. And I will show you the grills.
Okay. So let's go
Yes.
to see the heating.
Oh, so we are just coming back from vacation, so we have a lot of stuff in the van. I just
This is the real life.
Yes. Okay, so here we have the electric system. We have the inverter that we use for the cooking, and some sockets inside the van. These are the battery cells. Here we have the other part of the electrical system with the solar controller and the DC to DC charger, and we have some breakers for the circuits. And here we have the water pumping, and that's the heat exchanger for the heating and hot water system. So we have a Eberspacher hydronic system, which has an outside Eberspacher heater, which communicates with this heat exchanger. It's a three-way heat exchanger, I guess, and it has a circuit for the hot water and for heating. So heating here is done with hot water. Actually, it's antifreeze in the system. It's not hot water, but it could be. And it has a circuit throughout the van. I will show you in the front where we have some blowers. Also, we have one there, but I cannot open this. And it has a splitter, and we have some hot air coming here, and another vent like this in the bathroom.
Okay.
We wanted to have a lot of openings for hot air admission in order to have a
Good circulation.
good circulation, yes.
Okay.
And this heat exchanger, once it's hot, which is takes like 10 minutes, gives out instant hot water. So
Okay.
you could use all the water that you have inside. We have 110 liters, like hot water if you wish.
110 liters. Okay.
But that's what we have. If you had more, it can work for more.
In my van, I have like 10 liters, so I can imagine it's 10 times.
Yeah, it's a different system. I guess the one negative side of this system would be that each time that you need hot water, you need to turn on the diesel stove, which is not loud, but maybe, I don't know, gives out some fumes, maybe some or something. This is the water pump, and this is the expansion tank for the water. And there you can see it's the water tank going to the front.
Okay.
And that's there we have the pump for the circulation of the heating. We worked a lot and spent a lot of hours on the heating system because we wanted to make it as quiet as possible.
Okay.
The standard ones, they have loud fans or I don't know, the air, they pump out a lot of air, and because of the air speed, they make a lot of noise.
Okay.
And we wanted to have something which is really, really quiet.
Okay.
Okay, and here in the front. So you can see here that we have one and one on the other side.
Okay.
It's two radiators, also heat exchangers. And here we change the system that comes out from the manufacturer. They have directly some fans on the air, the heat exchangers, and they are really loud. So we bought I don't know what's it called. It's a fan actually from Truma, but it's another type of fan. It's like a circular washing machine type,
Okay.
which has low speed.
It's like turbine, this one.
Yes, exactly,
Okay.
exactly. Which is really silent.
Okay.
And we made a distributor to pump out the air throughout the two heat exchangers, and it's really, really quiet. And we also have here on the side, you can see it, control for the speed of the fan.
Okay.
And we have the similar system in the back, but we have some extensions because you see only the outlets.
Okay.
And that's it. And this works really well. Vans, they have terrible insulations, and you cannot insulate them. So this is all covered in Armaflex inside, but it has plain glass windows, and so you cannot really isolate it as well as a box or something. But it's okay. It works. We stood at, I think the lowest was minus 15 degrees, and we had no problems with it.
Okay. For how long you stay on this minus?
4 days.
4 days.
Yes.
Okay. So
Yeah, the only problem we had was that we had some pipes freezing with the drainage under the van, because we have siphon drainage in some
Okay.
points, and if you forget to put in, like we used to put window cleaner for winter,
Okay.
and if you forget to put it when you go to bed, then in the morning it will freeze.
Ah, okay.
Which is no problem because it's flexible, but you have to wait it to unfreeze
melt,
in order to
yes.
use the sink or something.
Okay. Nice. So thank you about that information. I will just make one shot on this side. So, and just one more question: how much time it gets you to make all this van to look like this? Or did you make it at once, or it was in a period of time?
No, so we had one shop do the roof,
Okay.
which took about 4 to 6 months maybe,
Okay.
because it's not something standard, and it's really difficult to take the shape. You see, it's really angular, but it's
Yes.
not just. And for the furniture inside, maybe first 4 months when they did it,
Okay.
and then redoing stuff like the heating system and some parts of the electrical system and other small things was maybe another 2 months. But this we did using it and I don't know, making modifications on the go.
Okay.
Like you see here, we have one seat, but we can mount 2 seats. We have this rail, which is an adaptive rail, and that's a holder for a table, which is up there. And this is something that we modified like 5 times in order to get it as
Okay.
small as possible. And,
Okay.
yeah, so I guess with custom vans you always have something to.
Yeah, with every van it's like this, I guess.
Yes.
But yeah, it depends. It depends. But
Yeah.
okay.
But now we did not modify anything in the last year, I guess. So we're
Okay. But you told me you're going to have another one, so maybe.
yeah, we're building a truck actually.
Okay.
Yeah. So we stopped with this,
Okay.
but we are happy with it. We really are. We just we need more water and stuff like that to be able to stand in one place for longer.
Okay. I understand. Okay, so I hope next time I will see you with another vehicle, so we can make another video of
Yes.
it.
Okay.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.